Hello guys and welcome back to my channel. So today we are actually going to be filming I'm going to be filming a makeup video. It's not going to be a glam look. It's just going to be like a simple kind of makeup look. So if you want to stay and continue watching this like soft glam, bronzy glam look, stay tuned, keep watching. So first, I always do my eyebrows before I do any makeup look. So I'm using my Anastasia Dip Brow in Taupe. I'm going to do my eyebrows off camera quickly. Well, as quick as we can. And we're back. So, I'm going to use a concealer. You can use any concealer. I'm using the Too Faced Born This Way Naturally Radiant Concealer. And I'm just going to kind of put that all over my eyelids. Then you're just going to blend it. Then I set my concealer with face powder. I'm using the Australia's Fresh and Flawless one. I'm going to do one eye and then I'm going to do the other one off camera. So we are going to be using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Soft Glam eyeshadow palette, which is this one right here. If you've never seen it, which you probably would have. So I'm just going to use like a fluffy random brush, and I'm going to go into burnt orange and orange soda. So I'm just going to like dip into both a couple of times back and forth, and what we're going to do is you're going to put that all over your lid. And then once you kind of have it all over the lid, you're going to blend it up. I'm just doing like a very soft, smoky kind of glam eye. That's what I'm kind of going for. And then you're going to go into very, very, very lightly, you're going to go into Rustic in the palette. I'm going to put that just on the top of the lid. And I'm just putting Rustic a little bit in my creasing. And now I'm just going to go back into orange soda and burnt orange and just kind of go again in that crease. Deepen it up. I would get sienna. Like I'd get a little bit of sienna. Like that looks like a lot, to be fair. But I would just start on the outer V, just pop most of it out there, and then just like swirl it into the crease. Swirl it. As you can see, that's almost already instantly just created a little bit of depth. Obviously, you kind of want to bring it into your eye a little bit more. I would always kind of get it to at least halfway, at least. I generally like to go all the way in, and just then blend that out with the same brush. I'm gonna do what I just did was I just like, if you want to kind of get like the middle bit kind of a little bit sharper, like I kind of just did just before, what you're gonna do is you're gonna get the brush and just like just the tip, like just the tip, and you're gonna look kind of like, I don't know, my mirror is there, so like I'm looking up but my eyes are looking down, obviously. And you're just gonna create that little line. I get a brush that's a bit like stubby. Like I'll get a brush like this. This is a Kylie brush, but a little brush like this. And I'll stamp it in the eye like that kind of thing. Just stamp it, and then with another brush, you just blend it out. Or you can blend it out, you can kind of blend it out up. And I'm just gonna put a bit of sienna just in that outer corner, and we're just gonna blend it out. Then with like a little brush, yes, the Kylie brush, just a brush like that, I'm just gonna get some hair off, and I'm just gonna put that in the inner part of the eye just to kind of lighten it up a little bit. Obviously, if you want to do like an eyeshadow, like this, like a light glittery eyeshadow, go ahead. So now I'm gonna, anyway, so now I'm gonna use the Maybelline Eye Studio Gel Pot Liner and Maybelline Unstoppable eyeliner, like crayon. So then I wind it up, like that's all I have left. But I wind it up and I actually dip it in here, in the pot, and then I use that. But what you can always do with it look like this is you can get a little eyeliner like this and put a little bit on the lash line kind of thing, and then just smoke it out with the brush. And I always do my waterline. That is generally what I will do. So I'm just gonna go off camera and do my other eye quickly. I'm gonna go back on camera, I'm gonna have my eyes on, and I will show you how I clean up my eyes. So I'll be back. Okay, so I'm kind of back. So I just wanted to quickly update and just say what I've done, because I have kind of done extra things to this eye. So I kind of went back in with sienna and just kind of carved it out more. I did end up using that brush, this one, and just kind of patted it in the corner. As you can see, it's made a mess up here, but that's okay. Okay, so I ended up just bronzing like this up a little bit because I just didn't like it. I was looking at it and going, that's not my thing, I don't like it. So I just ended up putting more sienna in there. And now I like it more because it's just more visible, if that makes sense. So I am going to end up putting a little bit of a glitter on the lid, I think. But yeah, as you can see, it's getting that kind of thing. Yeah, I keep going back into tempera and just kind of lightening that up. I'm gonna get the eyeliner, I'm gonna put the eyeliner in, and then we're going to continue. I'm just like, I'm going to just add a quick little bit of glitter. I think I'm just gonna get a brush like this, like a tiny little shader brush. And I'm gonna get some MAC Fix Plus. And I'm just going to spray the brush a little bit. Okay, I'm going to use the colour in the palette. Glistening it's called. So it's just that one there. I'm going to get a really light little amount of it. And just put that on top. Obviously it's like a gold glitter. And just kind of bring it on the lid. You don't need to make it very cut. Like, you don't have to cut the kind of crease and get that like really sharp kind of line, because it's not really, you don't need to do that. I'm just going to do that with the other eye. And as you can kind of see, it's just like, honestly, the gold is just to kind of make it look a little bit more finished, if that makes sense. I'm happy with the way it looks at the moment, so I'm pretty much just going to leave the eyeshadow on the lips like that. Now, what I do to clean up the edges, I just get like a makeup wipe. I always have one, and I just clean under the eyes. So I'm just going to, and I know I haven't really zoomed in or anything like most professional makeup people or YouTubers do, but let's be real here, I ain't professional yet. So I'm just gonna do things my way, and plus you can tell what I'm doing. Then now to get those sharp edges, I will get the edge of the wipe and just kind of line it up. Shut my eye back and forth like that. You can kind of tell my back and forth, and then I'll leave my finger at the end and just swipe up. So as you can see, that just kind of made a really nice sharp kind of crisp line, and that line kind of matches to the end of my eyebrow, that if you wanted like a guide as to where it should end. So it should kind of just, so you're just really cleaning up a little bit of the edge, you're not really doing too much extra. So again, I kind of line it up, I go back and forth just to get it wet, and then where the back finger is, it's close to my eye and furthest from my eyebrow, you just do that, and then I get my pointer finger. And obviously I've got nails underneath. See, acrylics, they're so old, so do not judge them if you can see how bad they are, but everything's shut, so I can't get them fixed. But yeah, you can clean up any fallout on your face and just... So now we're going to do eye face. Where are our faces? I'm just going to use the Urban Decay, what is this? Optical Illusion Primer. It is a nice primer. It does leave like a pink cast on your face though. I just kind of do it like that. And then I'll rub it in. So now what we're going to do, the face obviously. I'm going to use my NARS Sheer Glow Foundation. This is in light 4. So we're just going to use this. And we're going to just spread that foundation out. You can use a beauty blender, you can use other techniques. Miracle Complexion's fine, you can use a brush. Brushes are just the quickest, I think, when it comes to doing foundation. If you're on a rush or you don't have, you're on like limited timing, I'm just gonna do like half a pump. I do love the foundation though, and I also have the worst hairline, but let's just pretend that it's perfect. And I always bring it around my neck and just down a little bit just to kind of make it blend. And then we're going to do concealer. So we're going to use the Instant Age Rewind concealer, and we're going to make it a little bit of a triangle, heart looking. And my nose. lashes. This is a angled kabuki brush, and we're just gonna blend this in. And because it's angled, I can kind of get under my eyes a little bit better. And you do not need to bake. That's something that I will point out. You don't need to bake. You can just get a face powder and just powder your face like normal. You do not need to bake. Baking is completely and utterly optional. If you're like me who doesn't want eyes to crease, you just kind of get a little brush like this and kind of just go like that and just right underneath. And this is the Rimmel Stay Matte powder. One of my favorite bronzers ever is the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer. So I'm just gonna dip into this just really loosely and just go. And I always kind of go the forehead near the hairline. Then what I'm gonna do now, once I've bronzed, I'm gonna get my contour kit from Anastasia. This is the light to medium contour, and I'm gonna get the middle shade, and I'm gonna contour a little bit with an angled brush. And then what I'm gonna do with my bronzer and that same brush that we were just using, I kind of just like, I'm not contouring my nose, but I'm like just putting in a bit of bronzer just to kind of even it the face out. So this is just like a pink blush from like a pinky nudie blush, and with another angled brush I just kind of, also you don't have to use blush, if you don't want to. I personally don't do makeup without blush. I just think blush kind of completes your look a little bit more to kind of carve out the bottom, and this is something I do often because I don't like it being too messy underneath. And with the banana powder, which is like the middle shade, or you can even do the light shade, I just kind of use this flat contour, it's called. And just kind of do that. And then again, those two shades, I just put them underneath my eye. Now I'm going to do some highlighter. So this is the palette. I've had mine from the very first launch. Okay, and I'm going to use my highlight brush, which is like a Real Techniques little, I think it was called a setting brush. Yeah. And I'm going to use the color Glow Getter and 143, a bit of both on that brush, and just I always bring my highlighter up to the kind of thing. So this is the Lash Princess Essence Mascara. It's the purple tube. And I always use this for my bottom lashes. I will generally just take a brush like this. But yeah, like you just stamp it and then just blend underneath. I still use the same mascara on my top lashes, but I generally will also use my Bronze Day mascara. 3 coats of Bronze Day mascara just on its own. Oh my god, one of my favorite looks ever. As you can see, there is a dramatic difference. I'm going to use the Essence lip liner in the nude 11. And then my favorite lipstick ever is MAC Velvet Setting. And that is pretty much the look. So if you enjoyed my video, please comment below another idea and like the video, thumbs it up. But that is pretty much the makeup look. But I hope you enjoyed the video. That is it. So, like I said, like, subscribe, and comment below any ideas you have for me. Thank you for watching. Bye guys.